Should I just zoom you guys in a little bit? Hello! Wow, this quality is pretty good. Hello, and welcome back to the universe. I'm trying out my new camera. I just bought a Sony a6400 and I'm testing it out. Today is another video done with the gifts that Stylevana has most kindly given to me. As you know, last time I partnered, I don't know, did something with them. It was skincare, but this time it's makeup. I was like, yo! Yeah, and I actually really like almost everything that they gifted to me. They did give me a few skincare items, which I wanted to show you guys. The iUnique Centella Bubble Cleansing Foam. Look at that. Look at how good this zoom is. Freaking A. I personally don't prefer bubble cleansing foams anymore just because I think they are a little bit dehydrating. But I have used this a few times and it's quite nice. You know, there's nothing wrong with them, but I'll usually prefer gel cleansers. But if you don't mind the bubble cleansers and you enjoy them, this has a very nice after feel, kind of shone. I don't know how to explain it. They gave me these masks from Day Mellow Hoitune Cordata Real Ampule Mask, and these are freaking juicy and very thin. I tried one on 2 nights ago, and then when I woke up the next morning, I was very bosong. So again, masks are always good. I usually do them once a week if I'm not too lazy. I already did my base, as you can tell. I just want to share with you what I did really quickly because the focus is more on the face and the eyes, and we're doing a festive holiday glam look. Also, Bakerie just reached out to me on Instagram and was like, hey, we want to gift you stuff. So they sent me a bunch of stuff, and they didn't I thought they didn't want a video or anything, they just gifted it to me. Yeah, and they're so big, I don't know, and she just found me, but yeah, I don't freaking know, okay? And so for a primer, I used the Butter HydraSilk primer all over my face to hydrate, and then I used my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear as my foundation. I used my hem concealers. I powdered with my Bakerie Canva flower settings powder that I usually use, and under my eyes I use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. I got a zoom lens, so it's so quick. I don't have to be Anyways, let's just jump right in. One of the things that Stylevana gave me was this Fork Eyebrow Tint from Rire. And this is the shade Gray Black, and I'll show you guys. This is very gray, and it can kind of pull a little green. And I tried it the other day and it ended up turning a little bit green. If they had a different shade, I think this would have been great. It's very easy to use. Dude, look at this. Don't look at my teeth. Look at this magnification. Holy shnikes. Anyways, it has forks in it, so it's supposed to kind of mimic hair strokes. Color is just so not my jam, so I will not be using it, but I think this is a good option, especially for people that kind of want something a little bit easier to use and a little less time consuming. Because this has 3, it can be kind of easy to So I'm gonna do my brows and I'll be right back. I'm using my old combo just because it's been a minute, my Etude House and my lip bar combo. All right, brows are done. Wow, ever since I went to the micro tip, these thicker tips are not doing it. I know, I switched over late, but at least I did it. Okay, so now we're actually getting into the face. So I'm going to be using this from Bakerie. It is their Neapolitan bar. The packaging is so cute. And I'm just going to bronze my face really quickly. And this bronzer is quite warm, so I don't want to go too heavy, but I just want to, more than contour, I'm just warming up my face. I think I got this camera just in case one day I end up shooting a web drama, you know what I'm saying? You just never know, this world is crazy. I'm lightly bronzed. Should I just zoom you guys in a little bit? First eye product that Stylevana gave me. It's from I'm Mimi, and it's the Multi-Cube, all about chocolate. And this thing is so cute. Look at it, it's so cute. It's a eyeshadow, 1, 2, 3, 4 quad, and a blush. And it's so tiny, so cute. I tried it yesterday and I was so shocked how much I liked it because I thought this blush would be kind of meh, but no, it's not. It's really easy to use because there's only 4 things. So, oh, what the fudge am I doing? Girl, get your head on straight. I didn't even finish my face. So I meant to pull this out because I'm gonna use the blush. Honestly, with us moving and everything, I'm not in the right mind. Just so much is going on in like lives around me, so I'm a little bit all over the place. Gravely apologize. Anyways, I'm going to use this blush. There's a slight sheen to it. Like, it's not a heavy blush, it's very light. So you kind of have to go heavy on it. Well, you don't have to. And you honestly, with a blush like this, you probably don't have to use that much highlighter because of that sheen. Can you guys see that? Sheen? Yeah, a lot of that is from this blush, but it just provides a really, really light pack, light pack of a nice like pinky sheen. And if you think this is like not enough blush, which is usually me, I'm gonna go back into the Nello Palette Bar palette and just dip into this. This is, it looks like super punchy, right? Which it can be, but I just go really lightly and I'm only gonna stick to the outer portion of my face. Just to kind of shoot me up, you know what I'm saying? It's very subtle. These days, I'm more about natural, but still it's something. It's not my natural face, obviously. And this is just like the perfect stocking stuffer. I don't know. Koreans don't really stuff stockings. We don't do that. I've never had a stocking for Christmas or anything, but if you were to stuff some stockings, this would be a great thing to stuff it with. I haven't done like full in a while, so I'm like, am I rusty crusty or am I good in the hood? I don't know. Okay, so next I'm actually going to do just the tad bit of highlight. I've really been enjoying this method of taking it on my sponge and just slightly pushing it into my face. It looks a lot more natural. After I learned that from Honey, I've been doing it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is this subtle? I don't know. My face looks like, whoa. It's not just the camera. It's really not. So now I'm gonna go into my eyes. So they gave me this, and they also gave me this Jewel Potent Glitter Liner from McQueen. And this really reminds me of the Stila glitter eyeliners, or like Stila glitter toppers that were literally really popping back in the day. I really like this, and it just kind of elevates the look. This mirror is quite tiny though, so I'm kind of like beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. But I'm gonna go in with that color number 1 and just brush it. Should I zoom you in? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with that number 1 shade and I'm gonna drag it all the way up and kind of around my eye. This will be my base brown color. Was I saying something about Christmas? Oh, stocking stuffers. I don't know if that's, I mean, I think it is a very American thing, the stocking stuffers, because, well, I know it's like a traditional Christmas holiday thing, but what was really astounding to me, so I don't come from an extravagant family, you know, we don't come from money, we come from provision from the Lord. I never like had a lot of stuff. When it was Christmas time, I'm gonna go into this shade first and then tell you my Christmas story. It's not a Christmas story, but it's just like something that I learned. Like, you just get one gift. I didn't know that you get multiple gifts on Christmas. I was so shocked when I found out, like when I started to go to school, you know, and they're like, oh yeah, I got this for Christmas and I got this. Like, I got an iPad and I got Heelys. I was like, what? One Christmas, I got eyelash curler. Oh, well, actually that Christmas, I got eyelash curler and mascara. I was so shocked when I was growing up to find out that that's what you put in your stocking stuffer, not as your Christmas gift. Wow, people be getting like 15 gifts all for Christmas, and I was just so, I don't know if it was a culture shock or like a poor child shock, but I was in shock. And still now, we don't give each other multiple gifts. We usually give each other one gift. I'm not really comparing because I don't really care. I was just like, wow, you get more than one, you spoil the brat. I don't know, very interesting. The Western culture. Christmas isn't just a Western thing. The way that it's been westernized, I guess. It's not Western, it's rich people, I think. And I'm just not a rich person. Although I am rich in love and other stuff. Kind of doing like a brown, like, I don't want to say like smoky eye, but brown eye. Okay, so next I'm gonna go into this number 4. It's kind of a dark brown, a shimmer. I'm gonna use my finger first just to kind of pack it onto the, I'm more just concentrating on the outside, into out, right there. And then I'll slowly press it back in. It's such a nice subtle shine. I really like it. It's not like really metallic-y. It's just, you know, it's a little something. Now I'm gonna go into this second. This is also not so much of a glitter topper. I don't know what it is. It's like a, I really like it though. It's like subtle and very pretty. the shimmeriness of it is a little bit more intense than this brown one, but it's still not like chunky. And that's what I really like about Korean shimmers. It's a nice glistening type of look. When I push this glitter kind of higher up, wow, this thing is great. Now I'm gonna take this bulleted brush and put this shimmery one on the bottom inner corner of my eye. And I'm gonna go in with another bulleted brush and take the bottom two shades, kind of mix them and swoop them on my outer corner. Oh yeah, this is good. Oh, just like this. This is what it looks like. And then I'm gonna go in with the brush that I usually use for my outer corner. Oops, I didn't mean to dip it in there, but just making sure that this doesn't, my kind of darker outside doesn't disappear. Go back in a little bit and clean it up a little bit. And then I'm gonna go into that Leet glitter topper. This is chunky, but it doesn't feel chunky. All right, so I'm gonna take this glitter topper. I'm going to take it and I'm gonna start on the middle of my eye. Oh, this thing is it's a lot of glitter. Oh, and it's getting on my eyelashes, but it's okay. And I'm gonna kind of starting in the middle, and then I'm going towards my inner, and I'm flicking it up a little bit. And I'm actually gonna kind of blend out the brown so it doesn't look like just a random spritz of glitter. Oh yeah. Just like that. Okay, do you see that? Do you see that? This is the difference. Wow. This is kind of intense, and you definitely don't have to do this. If you want a little bit more holiday glam, this would be great. And I'm gonna go into my under eye and also put it there. And this really does the pizzazz. Oh yeah. You don't wanna go out to the outer corner too much, because then it's just gonna be like spray of glitter. You wanna stay more mid to inner. And just, again, re-blend out with that brown, that matte brown, just to make sure that it's not like ding dong, you know, nice gradient. So I'm gonna take that top shade again and just blend out a little bit. I'm gonna take my Makeup by Mario brightening pencil and just do a little bit on the very insides of my, whatchamacallit, eyeball-lecia. Just more on the outside. I don't think I need much on the inside, so open it a little bit. Okay, my face looks like a freaking dumpling. Mandu. I'm gonna use this brown liner. I bought the whole Raw Beauty by Christy. That was my last purchase of 2020, by the way. Raw Beauty Christy collection that she came out with ColourPop, and she came out with brown gel liner. I use this as kind of my eyeliner. People love this formula. I feel like it's a little bit drying. It's not as smooth as the Makeup by Mario one, but it's pretty good. All right, ooh, I love this eye. I'm gonna curl my lashes with my red Vanilla Co. I've just been switching back and forth. And I'm gonna put on my 110, very like light falsies, but falsies nonetheless. And then we're gonna move on to the lips, so come on. Given the fact that you don't have tweezers, I feel like this is not a terrible job. Don't look too close though, but anyways, these are the eyes. So pretty. I do love, ow, the eyeshadow. So now I'm gonna move on to my lips, which is the final seal the deal thing. I'm going to be using two lip glosses from Beauty Bakerie. These are their lip whips, and one is in the shade Snickerdoodle, and one is in the shade Drive Me Glazy. Glazy one has a bit of a shimmer, while the Snickerdoodle one does not. So I thought it'd be a nice topa. I don't want to bring you too close to my lips though, because my teeth are probably yellow. Oh yeah, baby. Honestly, this is such a nice shade just to wear by itself. Wow, I really like this. But just a little bit of holiday spirit. This, it's like not, it's very thin, so it's barely noticeable. I wonder if I can, but do you see a difference? You guys do not? I can't do this. This is too close. But it's really subtle. That's what I like about it. I don't really like chunky glitter. And I'm gonna give myself a final spray. Wow, I haven't been doing my tooth spray method in so long. And this is the final look. Let me bring you in for the eyes. So, oh, this is really close. I love this multi-cube so much. I love the glitter. I think it just adds the perfect touch. I would highly recommend this. Like, I feel like this would be a perfect gift. Like, I wish I could give one to all of my friends. I've only one though, so I'll probably keep it. I think my face came out real good. Really well. Well done. Yeah, that's my holiday glam face. I don't know why I did that. I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video, but I have a code. I feel so strange saying it every time. But I have a code with them, with Stylevana. If you're gonna shop on their site and would like to use my code, it will save you, I think, 10% off of your order. And it's right here, my code. I'll put it right here. You don't have to use it. You don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want, but it's there for your liking. They have some great stuff. They're very nice and easy to work with. So yeah, thank you again. I hope you enjoyed my holiday glam and my Christmas story of a poor gal's Christmas, but rich in spirit and love. I shouldn't even complain. There's people that get 0 gifts. Like, I'm not trying to compare or anything. I just shared that story because it was just a shock to me, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, that's it. As always, make sure to be nice to your parents, wear a mask, and see you on the road. Bye!